Good evening. Got done with the delivery. I thought, well, starting a little earlier did pay off. I got pretty good pay. If I need a break, I walked quite a bit. It's a little warmer tonight, so I don't want to overexert myself. I feel a lot better today. Yeah, yesterday I felt just a tad bit lethargic, but today, no, today I'm rambunctious today. I can feel the power within me. Trust me, the ladies see the power too. I see them glancing at me more now. That's right. That's all underneath this sweater. That's right. Look, darling, please look. Be better if you said hi, but nope, never. I don't blame them though. Not the right setting. Maybe they're being polite. They don't want to impede on what I'm doing. That was me. I'm one of the herd. I'm part of the herd, the Stanley Cup herd. But I get the one with the handles, so. I'm sorry. I didn't know if that car was there before me or it was there. Let me go. It's 9:36. 21:36. You're like, oh, why is it military time? You gotta explore the world more. It's called a 24-hour clock. I get to get in the freeway from here. Maybe I should have got some McDonald's. I have food at home. That's another thing too. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little. After delivering all this food, I'm starting to get a little hungry. Actually, let me go ahead and do that. Hey, look at that. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. That's all I know. That's right. They gave in. They gave in. That's all right. Don't worry, babe. Don't worry. Esteemed visitor. All gravy. Well, I know you'd rather prefer gravy on your fries, but all gravy here. They don't know about the, what is it? Punta or whatever. I've never been there. People always talk about it, especially in Korea. Korean girls always talk about Canada. Like, oh man. It's like you're not a full Korean if you never lived or visited Canada. I'd say out of all the countries, they're all happy to visit. That's it. The Koreans that live in Canada are by far the kindest. And then everything from that is just like subjective. It's just like, are you really Korean? I'm not going to name the countries. Y'all already know. I'm not going to name that list. Ow! Saw that pothole. Shit. Had to order some food. Let me pull over and get my about food. But the thing that made me laugh is whenever they talked about the only thing I could think of, I was like, all they're doing is just talking about food that makes you fart. Like, don't these ladies realize that all that stuff they're talking about fart is just farting food? That's why I always get disinterested. Like, yeah, they're talking about farting food. That's right. That's how I got single quite often. I couldn't stand the friggin' pockets full of farts. Like, oh, come on. Stop eating freaking food that makes you fart. Haven't you learned? Nope. Non-existent over there. Hey, stack it up. So that's how I ended up single quite often. Now if it's Korean food smell, yeah, no problem. But anything else, woo! I swear, man. So whenever females did that to me, and that they smell like a man, I left them real quick. I don't want to hang out with another dude. And then I learned to tolerate it. And then finally I said, you know what, I'm not going to tolerate more than one thing for the person I love. Bye-bye. Got my food in. Made my calories. Oh, so the oil I was talking about, I like the name of it. It's called Ultra Plus Drive. Yeah, for the ones who listen to car engines, stuff like that. Yeah, that's the reason why it's nice and smooth now. I love it, man. I love it. Finally. This is an exit. more talking about why people aren't going out. So another thing I thought about from that Mr. Death video is, I really liked another thing he said. I forgot to mention it. He said, people can ridicule you. You can be the joke of the year, the decade, but you know, dying by giving in to peer pressure is by far the dumbest thing to do that you can do in your life. I was like, damn. So, like I said, man, just walk away. If you're gonna be alone, well, find something to do alone. I encourage everyone, if you want to be alone, go fishing. You can fish alone. Well, obviously, if you're gonna go to a lake, let someone know where you're gonna be. I've never gone on the ramp, the new ramp on Broadway. That was really easy. It used to be terrible before. Had one chance to get onto the 10, and if we missed it, you just keep going straight on the 143. Another thing I noticed that why people aren't going out is because all these restaurants are running out of ingredients and drinks. One restaurant last night, they ran out of CO2. They couldn't give me any more soda, so I had to put on the order that there was no drinks. So I was like, you know what, I'm just stopping for tonight. Oh, that's a bad omen, and it happened again tonight. That's why I stopped. I can't believe it. They ran out of bottled, I will say Mexican soda because it is made in Mexico. Mucho en Mexico. Coca-Cola. So. No, it's Mucho en Mexica. That's what it is. Not Mexico. That's Conquistador talk. That's right. Even Mexico has got the native Mexicans. Or the natives of Mexica. There you go. Yeah, look at all that traffic. It's getting sparse now. Well, that's good. That means when I come back on around midnight, it should be nice and calm. That's another thing too. People leaving cars like that. Some people will hit them when they die. So. Dang it! Forgot about that. Oh no! Oh, good. Whew. They fixed those potholes. Those are getting worse again. Uh-oh. I was gonna get off right here, but I forgot I gotta go get my Jack in the Box. Why did that dude pull over? Right there's a shoulder. So, an update about my whole job situation. I'm still waiting on the school feedback. And I'm just prolonging having to give them my packet. They said up to 2 weeks, so I'm just waiting. Same old stuff all over again. I was mad. I was like, man, I thought I saved the paperwork from last time. Nope. Or it's somewhere in my house. I just can't find it. Look at that classic stoner. I'm getting lucky tonight. I'm getting those pockets. Yeah, this is my hog. She's purring, man. She's purring. God, she's purring. I never knew hogs could purr. Yeah, I used to feel jerks. Yeah, if you don't hear that jerk or the punch anymore, yeah, that's because I got good oil now. Finally. It's the oil that can withstand heat. All that heat coming out the engine, pushing the brake. If I got back to my Casa, believe it or not, it would have been 19 minutes. Yeah, I was in Tempe. That's why I stopped. I don't wanna deliver in Tempe. All those students like to always try to act smart and witty. Well, all the other drivers do it. I don't know why you can't do it. Like, shut up. So in order to be negative, let me just log off. Come back to the Casa, snag on up, and head back. Oh, kitty. Oh, these poor kitties. Oh, shit. Got turned down from my hearing aids. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later.